6, 7. Alright. So, this is Nick's locals winner deck list, right? How many locals have you won with this deck?
I've won 1 locals with Nami, but that was last set. I haven't won in OP13 with Nami. Been trying to work it out.
Okay. The leader is it's blue yellow, 5k power, 4 life leader. That it can attack despite being a girl.
Yeah, no, your mom's gonna like that.
Dude,
Yeah.
like Vivi and Rebecca exist in the game.
No, you're right. I guess they just do that. But so does Vegapunk, and he's all man.
Vegapunk is like
He's all man.
Vegapunk's like 20% girl. No, he's like 30% girl.
He's 30% girl, I guess.
Lilith and York are the worst. Yeah, so the leader's ability, your turn, once during your turn, whenever you or your opponent lose a life, or like, like it gets either that be trash, like banish.
Shut up, yeah, like
or shut up.
Like,
or like
life moves.
Or you just take it to your hand for a second, like with Hiyori or something.
Yeah.
Or you just like you move stuff around. You get to draw a card if you have 7 or less cards in hand, which is pretty neat because you're gonna be doing that a lot because you're a yellow deck, so you just have all the tools to be doing that. And then also, if you have 1 Don on your leader, when your opponent attacks, you can trash 1 card from your hand, any card from your hand, and then your leader will gain 2,000 power for the turn. That is incredibly strong because it's not only does it turn a brick into a 2k counter, it turns a brick into a 2k counter and more so because
Okay, go back to what you said.
okay. So the leader has a very generic
Speak faster, dude.
Shut up.
I'm gonna pass that.
They're explaining, like they need to know this.
They know.
The leader has a very generic and therefore very strong ability due to the color combinations and just like, you can kind of run whatever you want in the deck and it will probably work. And like Nick, do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, well, the cool thing about Nami is that it does have that generic ability where if you have 1 Dawn attached on your opponent's turn, like on your opponent's attack, that you could trash 1 card and now your opponent's a 7k for now you are a 7k for the rest of the turn. It is pretty strong being a 7k, that's just like free 2ks, and it allows you to play like a lot of strong brick like Captain Kidd and the 10-drop Newgate, but it also like allows you to just be able to play any cards and not necessarily like a cohesive package. And that's what I found in OPO12, that you could play pretty much any cards and get the job done. But
you're looking to shift the deck towards a more cohesive package now, right?
Well, I feel like now that there's a lot of Wano cards available from both PRB and OPO13, that a lot of them are worth exploring in order to just become as strong as possible into such a strong meta.
Yeah, like Emu and Ace, right?
Like Emu and Ace, yeah. I think the way that it looks, Emu's gonna be a tough matchup for a deck like
for any deck. Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. But especially a deck like Nami, that's like it really strives late game. Ace, I think we could do fine against Ace. I think you could out heal Ace and just kind of like deal with Ace way better between Pudding and just having things like Kuma and Hiyori, and just like keep mauling them down with Kid and then just have a bunch of big body. Then you could go for game. I have faith in this deck, as they say.
It does seem like a very strong deck and kind of a sleeper pick, actually, which is I don't see a lot of people playing this.
But it's kind of always been this way. Like I think even like last set, like not a lot of people were all over Nami the way I think they should have been, because there's just cards, man. There's so many cards.
It's so interesting because you can run Kuma, you can run the Marco, and that in of itself.
Marco is crazy.
Those are 2 incredibly powerful cards. So just being able to run both of them together in a deck that works, as opposed to a deck that doesn't, like Queen.
Doesn't work. Yeah. No,
That's
Queen.
Incredible.
Well, you wouldn't even want to run Marco and Queen.
Well, you wouldn't even run a Queen.
We'll explore that in the next video.
Yeah, my Queen list. that tops locals.
We could top with Queen one of these days.
We're going to do that. That's our next video.
Ooh.
We deck build Queen.
Recording an off meta locals can be fun.
That would be fun.
Okay, but so my first edition, that's why I got the Yamato starter deck. I want to add just off camera.
Yeah.
I want to add 3 1-drop Yamatos to the deck.
Okay. And that would add some more consistency to the deck.
I would say. But what do we take out?
Well, would you use the secondary ability of Yamato?
Secondary, I think the way the curve works, you can go like if you're playing against a normal deck that isn't like a billion power, you could go on 1 Dawn, play this card out, and then on 3 Dawn, you can put one
you
on
put
your leader.
2, put 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can work in that sense, or just keep it on board until you get Newgate out, and then now you have a free 5k swing.
Hey, you know what I was wondering? Why don't you run Peel off in this deck?
As in Sanji's?
Yeah.
Your leader ability draws you enough cards. You don't need more
Really?
card draw. That's why there's cards like Yamato that I think are worth exploring because on 5 Dawn you could play it and get like a card. Then they get a Dawn to your leader and draw 2 cards. There's a lot of value there, but is it like what do you think, Jeff? You think it's more valuable than playing a Kikanojo or Marco and putting a Dawn on your leader?
Let's see. Kikanojo, maybe. And then what was the other one? Marco?
Marco. See, those are the things.
Like a Yamato is a lot of value for sure, but it's also like kind of not doing anything.
That's true.
Like what? It's just a body. That sounds like a worse Kikanojo. Straight up.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, and if it's just drawing cards and like you're gonna be doing
searchable though, and a 1k counter, so it's not a dead card now.
That is nice, but also these are both searchable and they do the same thing.
That's true. That's true that they're both Wano, so they're both searchable in that sense.
Hey, Basil's not Wano, is he?
Yeah, no, Basil's not Wano, but we'll.
Yeah.
But as the audience knows, Marco's super expensive.
Yeah. Well, as the audience, if the audience would care, we would have 4.
And they don't.
But they don't. So.
Okay, so brings us to the next card. Capone.
Good old-fashioned beige.
Ooh, OP04.
OP04?
Yeah.
That's so old.
Yeah, it's been ruining my life for.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's why we're making content.
Yeah, this is. Oh my god, we're so cool.
Yeah, no. So this is Capone worth running the deck? Non-searchable. Yeah, everyone knows Capone. It's a 2k counter trigger.
Stops the swing.
Yeah,
it's really
something can't swing. It's probably really good into the Zoro matchup, which this deck doesn't even struggle into.
It does.
Probably good into any matchup. No, because like realistically, like
oh my god,
which ones of my bodies can they kill? Like no. So
I guess you're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
yeah, so
well, they could probably kill all your chump stuff that you would be bouncing back to hand.
Yeah,
actually, you don't even run Joe's anymore. Never mind.
No, like the things you're really bouncing back with hand is if you're using like Odin, but Odin's like you play it, then on the same turn you could Otama or no Juko, and then like do it, and it's supposed to be like on the same turn kind of situation.
Yeah, okay.
You're not just utilizing stuff that's on the board already.
Yeah. I do remember that being like a big thing, like the Jozu issue. At least for me when I was playing against Blue Yellow, like it would be
just getting Jozu'd.
Well, no, because like you would have so much chump stuff on the field, and I'd be like, oh wow,
no,
that's going straight back to your hand.
Yeah, no, like Jozu's such a good card. Like it could be worth running.
What is it hitting realistically though? Like the only thing I can see it hitting is the aces players.
It's probably good into ace, I imagine. You play it, bouncing back the cards. But that's one problem with ace. Like
I guess it's hitting most of their mid game bodies.
Yeah, but you're not losing because they're playing a bunch of 10 costs. You're losing because they're playing this 10 cost and now they're putting 2 Dawn on all their bigger bodies and now they're swinging 999 and then what are you gonna do?
That's a problem.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think Jozu could be worth exploring as well. So let's put Capone aside. Running another Newgate could also be worth it. Right now I'm doing 2.
Has Newgate worked in the deck so far?
I have not tried Newgate yet.
Okay. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, I've explored some of the cards. Like I've explored a lot of the Wano engine, but I just put in Newgate and haven't tried it yet. So I'm excited to try that today. I don't know. A third one doesn't sound terrible, but I'm gonna try 2 for right now.
What's the theory behind Newgate?
Newgate, on 10 Dawn, you have this huge blocker and you're able to also use leader ability because there's a Dawn on your leader now.
Yeah, sure.
Since we don't have access to Little Girl, you need like value plays where you can put Dawn on your leader and play stuff out.
Okay.
For those who don't know, Jeff will explain what Little Girl is.
We're not doing that.
No, Jeff will go explain what I meant by Little Girl.
Let's say when Little Girl comes out.
No, okay, fine. We'll have a part.
Yeah, so we're not doing that. When Little Girl comes out, what would you run in place of the Newgate? Because like
I think I'm gonna still run the Newgate even with Little Girl.
It seems like it defeats the purpose of the Newgate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Newgate's just a strong card. You're also drawing.
It is a really
drawing 2 trash 1. You see in like cycle situations. There's a lot of value.
Yeah, there is a lot of value to be had, I suppose.
So here's there's 2 more cards to go over, I think. Well, because same things. I think just a 2K that we can't search, even though like the trigger's pretty good. I don't think it's worth running. Baby 5's not worth running.
The trigger is draw 2, by the way. If your leader is multicolored.
Slave Arrow is I think the Zoro matchup is
really
good enough that like I don't think Slave Arrow is an issue, a necessity right now, but I do want to explore that at some point. So I need to play more into the Zoro matchup.
It's a pretty nice card, but I really don't think you need it.
I also don't think I need it.
What else is there?
Well, there's Shirahoshi. This is realistically a card I do want to add, like figure out how to add to the deck.
Okay.
Shirahoshi, opponent's turn. If that ability doesn't matter. It's just like some things you get 2,000 power. It's for like the actual Shirahoshi deck.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You're reading the bland text, right?
Yeah. If your character with a base cost of 6 or less would be removed from the field, you can flip one of your life instead. That's most of the deck.
So yeah, that's your Kumas, your Momos, your Marcos, your Kikus, your
playing it on curve is pretty
anything
strong.
else.
Yeah. So I do want to have this in the deck.
That does sound pretty good. Honestly, do you still need Nojiko in the deck?
Yes.
Man,
we've been over this.
I don't like. You're not hitting anything.
I might take 4 pudding's so greedy.
4 pudding's a lot, but also like I guess it's really strong because like I guess it's the only deck that like kind of benefits from you playing more than once. Huh?
Yeah. You can do it, especially, okay, here's a play that I've been dreaming about. You play Odin, right? Then there's this card called Gun Motoki.
Okay, yeah, we were talking about something else.
No, like, well, fine, what do you want to talk about?
Because, like, okay, like, this deck runs 4 pudding, right?
Yeah.
Because, well, like, a normal blue deck, I would know, a normal blue deck would run 3 with the hopes of playing 1 per game.
Yeah.
I think Nami's in a unique position where it would like to play at least 2 a game.
I don't know. The thing I find about people playing into a blue deck is that like
they play around.
Yeah, they play around putting like even if they don't have it, like the fear of you playing a blue deck, especially in one like Nami that they know you run putting, and if you keep asking them how many cards they have in their hand, they're gonna play around it.
They get really scared.
Good and bad, but I think putting a card that I'm not upset with running 2 or 3 of.
Okay, here's a just crazy putting it out there. What if you let the threat of pudding consume their minds and run 0?
I've thought about that so much. You have no idea, but I think playing it to Ace, I don't think Ace could discard cards fast enough that it matters. They always have more than 9 cards in hand.
Yeah, they do. It's a real issue.
So it's just like no matter what, we're kind of screwed.
Man.
But
I guess moving on.
Yeah.
To the dream play.
Dude,
Blaze Slice. This card is actually usually hollow. The one that comes in the Yamato starter deck isn't. That's really funny. But yeah, it's a 1 cost event, main or counter. One of your leader character cards gain 1,000 power during the turn. So it's like it's a turn thing, not just per battle, which is really nice. So it basically it's like wow, that's 1 Dawn for 1k counter. That's sick. But also, if your opponent has 2 or less life cards, you get to rest a 4 cost or less character, one of their characters, 4 cost or less, and that's during your turn or when they swing on you, which is pretty nice. Like that lets you set up for game, or lets you survive another turn. So it's pretty versatile, and the trigger is rest of 4, of course. So, pretty good. I figured it'd be pretty good into Emu. I bet that was the theory when you were selecting it, right?
What? No, I was listening. I just wasn't listening to you.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's a toilet flushing, and there's the only other sound in the background, by the way, guys. But yeah, no. Like, the theory behind this card is that it would be good into Emu, right?
Yeah, because you can rest your 4 cost blocker. Did you say that?
Yes.
I'm getting deja vu.
Dude, that's insane.
I guess I heard it, but like not was really paying attention. Yeah, no, because you could rest. Yeah, it's basically like you break even because you get 1,000 power for it, and then you also get to rest a 4 cost.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting a lot of deja vu. That's exactly what I said.
Is that what you said?
I said that verbatim.
Did you use the word deja?
Oh my god, I'm getting real deja vu. I'm getting whiplash. Yeah, alright, yeah.
What? I guess he covered all the bases.
I did. I explained the whole card.
No, Gun Motoki.
Shut the front door,
dude. Okay, so you get to add 1 card from the top or bottom of your hand, life, and if you remember, Nami, you gain a card when you do that. So,
dude, okay, no, you don't get to
draw 2 basically, and then you get to give one of your Wano card double attack.
Okay, this card, I actually kind of a history of this card. I think one of my friends had used it back in like OP04 sealed to win the whole tournament.
Oh, tell them about that friend more.
Yeah, okay. His name is Peace, and we don't get to see him a lot anymore. But
I miss Pete.
yeah, me too, man. I got him tatted on here forever.
No,
Man.
yeah. And his boy Shaky that he would always bring around.
Nick, Jeff, Shaky, and Peace, man.
Dude.
Tatted on my chest forever, bro.
Oh my God, Peace and Shaky.
Dude,
When they started that band, Peace Shaky.
that was crazy. They were so good. But this card, that was literally the only notable thing it did for its entire lifetime. It was used to win sealed. But looking at it now in a whole new light, because there's a lot more Wano support now. Back in OP4, it was literally just the yellow Yamato starter deck and whatever you could run in Queen. So nothing good.
I think the mic keeps peaking, but I'm
Do
not
I?
sure.
I probably because I keep speaking into
Yeah,
it.
why do you keep moving so close?
Because I'm so invested in this card.
No, that's sweet. I'm happy.
Yeah. But this card is going to be a lot of fun, especially if you can use it in Odin, because Odin, as you all know, restands itself. So if you're able to swing onto something with a 7-cost AK body that has double deck once, it'd probably be phenomenal if you could do it again, you know, by restanding.
So my dream is kind of you on, I guess it would be 9 Dawn, because let's just say this is a deck that I kind of want to figure out the odd curve, because every deck in the meta wants to go even, so going odd could kind of be sick. Where on 7 Dawn you play Odin, right?
Yep.
On 9 Dawn you
Listen, like what, like playing Otama or something?
well, no, it'd be, so how much Dawn? This would be 5 Dawn, 5, you need 3, that's 8. So you put 2, you could go 10, 10 with double attack, and then pudding. So let's say they take the first one, they 2 cards go to their hand, then you pudding them, and then you could swing another with double
Well,
attack.
you're putting a Dom on your leader, right?
In this situation, no.
Really?
Dude, you're going for game then.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
No, you're right. It probably should be 9s
Yeah,
then.
9s.
I was just thinking like all Dawn wise, but yeah.
No, it's fair for you to be thinking 10 because we're in a 6K leader meta. So.
Which would be so good into Ace.
Yeah.
So probably 9, which is still so good. Because your 9 Dawn, Emu just came off of 8, so they can't even play their leader ability. They can't even, not leader ability. They can't even
They don't even have 2 blockers.
Yeah, 2 blockers, and paired with Gun Modoki. Can Gun Modoki give to characters too?
It only gives to characters.
No, leader or character.
Oh, Blaze Slice, you mean?
That's what I meant. My bad.
Yes, all right.
Blade Slice.
Blaze Slice. I think it only rests characters.
Yeah. So no, it gives 1,000 power to characters.
Oh yeah.
So
it gives that
you could use both of those together, but that might be too much of these.
I think that'd be too much.
I Gun Modoki, what a cool tech, but I don't know if that has a place in this meta because like again, Odin's really slow, so it doesn't feel amazing. It's pretty good here for the Zoro matchup, I'd say, and probably the Ace matchup. Probably the Ace matchup now I'm thinking about it. But okay. So we did kind of visit all the cards I wanted to talk about.
Hey, what does this thing do? This gives you your leader unblockable?
Gives one of your leaders unblockable.
Okay, yeah, that's a shame.
And it's also a 3K counter.
Yeah, I don't know. If it was characters, then you'd be able to put it on Odin too. Wow, unblockable double tag.
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's insane.
Wild.
And then we put some Onami out here.
Crazy.
Not an advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we gonna add to the deck? I think
that was a lot of interesting tech choices.
I think we're in a meta where Zeus isn't a 4-0. What do you think?
I think I'm with you on that one, but I think what Zeus provides for the deck is more than anything a tool for you to draw with your leader ability, right?
Yes, but I think there's just a tool for me to draw with my leader ability. Yeah. It's just what 5 cost am I really wanting to KO?
Like nothing.
Because in the Ace matchup, that's like where like most of these cards feel relevant to like bounce stuff back. Mm-hmm. In the Ace matchup, you're gonna want to play Nojiko so they don't take advantage of your leader ability because that's only on KOs, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I do find Zeus up at 2 of it seems pretty good.
It would only be good until like a really unlucky Emu that doesn't get 7 cards in trash.
Yeah, which is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I think we first priority, we get these Yamatos.
Yamato goes in the deck. Okay.
I think that's just like the key to the deck right now, and
yeah,
I think our discussion to take out 1 pudding.
I think makes sense. I think that's valid. Yeah, and maybe even 3 more. Who knows? That'd be so fun.
Dude, I think it like realistically like I think it would work.
That'd
Just
be
the fear.
insane, yeah. Okay, but you did cut down quite a decent amount of counter power. What are you gonna do with that? Are we putting beige in?
No. Right
Okay.
now we're running. It was already a 2K heavy deck. We're running 10 2Ks right now. It was 12 for a
Okay.
deck that has a leader ability that gives it 2K. I think that's fine.
I guess we can't afford to be a little greedier like that. But also, you have to keep in mind, the 2K stuff with the leader ability only works on your leader, so you can't buff like your characters by 2K.
That is true. That's why a lot of your bodies benefit from being
Massive.
massive. Well, it's either they're massive or massive blockers or stuff that when KO'd
Yeah.
you gain stuff from. Marco, you draw cards. Hikanojo, you gain life.
Kuma you
gains
heal.
life.
It's
Hiyori,
insane.
you gain life. And even like Basil Hawkins that will be in the deck because Marco is expensive.
Okay, well, come on, guys.
Yeah, realistically, I will like to play for Marco, and I'm probably gonna get in contact with some Marcos.
Some dude.
Yes, to sell me. Yeah, I'm not buying them for any more than 80%, whatever they're actually worth. But
and every Wano card you add to the deck just makes Momo more viable.
I think Momo is such a good card in this deck, and like I kind of want to cut it only because Shirahoshi feels so much better.
I can see Momo going. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just it's such a weird play.
It is, but you gain a life, which is huge, especially if you have an Otama or Hiyori out, getting value from there.
Yeah,
or like you could even put Kikunojo back to life.
You gain a life, and almost none of it is a trigger. I did notice that looking at your deck. There's 0 triggers in here.
What do you mean?
Because like what? This is 1 trigger, 2 trigger. That's
What
nothing.
do you think? What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Like
Momonosuke does.
it moves a card to your life
from
the board.
But it has to be a Wano card.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you think I should run more Wano?
Yeah,
triggers?
I think there's potential for more triggers in here. That's where the Otama would come in. I think that'd be sick. Like you buff a leader, boom, now it's in your life. Now they can't swing it to you.
The life thing didn't matter as much, I guess. I'd have to go out and get Otama to try it out. It replaced this slot in the deck.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you could run both. That Otama's pretty good.
I don't know. In my head, like this Otama in this deck where there's so much brick sometimes feels horrible unless you're looking for something specific. Because you play this out, right? It's basically you draw 1 card because it replaces itself and no, actually, what is it? This is like a neutral.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, my bad. I wasn't thinking about it.
If it still feels bad, it just feels bad. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I don't think it feels that great. Like unless you're looking for something, like I said.
Yeah, I mean that's just how blue is though. That's how Kaya felt for a generation and a half.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, like it never felt good to play how Kaya.
No, but now that there's more cohesive package, maybe it doesn't need. Maybe I'll go out and go get those.
Yeah, I think it's worth trying.
But that comes back to our Shirahoshi question. Do we run it at how many?
I don't know. Like, does the deck really struggle against removal?
No, but in the Emu matchup, because Emu will kill your Kikunojo, Emu will kill your Marco.
They will do
on curve. I feel like having one of these is so powerful.
Yeah. Okay, so if that's solely for the Emu matchup,
not even just for the Emu matchup, maybe even mainly for the Ace matchup. Now I'm thinking about it because you keep it here when they.
Is it protected against KO or
it's
removal?
anything.
Okay. So maybe take out a Nojiko and a Pudding.
Whoa.
Yeah, come on.
Don't talk about Nojiko like that.
Nojiko's gotta go.
No, Nojiko's
gotta go to 2 lucky subscribers.
No. She stays. We might even run 6.
Okay.
Guess for now we.
I'd take out a Momo.
I was also thinking that.
Yeah.
Momo and a Kid.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
We can just try it. Take out 2 bricks too.
Yeah.
Also, Kid is one of those cards that I'm like not completely sold on in this deck.
Really?
It
seems like a good finisher, or like not necessarily a finisher, but like
turn before the finisher.
Yeah, it just advances the game state.
Yeah, it just sometimes I feel like it just
like I don't know, this prolongs the game. Like Kuma prolongs the game. Kid closes it out.
To me, you only play Kid if you're already winning, and sometimes
that's so weird.
Yeah, or I'm a bad player, and sometimes you have to think about that when you listen to my opinion.
I've never thought about that once.
Okay, so this looks like it might be the list. Let me do your curve too.
Yeah.
So ideal curve. Let's say you're going first. You play this out on 2 Dawn, on 3 Dawn. Oh, so that's what? That's 1 Dawn. You play that out.
Yeah.
3 Dawn, you play this. Put a
Hiyori.
Kikanojo in life.
Yep.
You put a Kikanojo in life, and then one on your leader. You swing on 5 Dawn.
Yeah, and that's pretty good because they can't swing on you easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 Dawn. Now it gets played out, and I think it's really cool. You could either play this is where there's like options. You can play this. You could play your Marco. You could react to like their stuff. This is not as laid out, but there's a lot of options, and that's why I also like the Momonosuke, because now you have a blocker, and you could put that Hiyori to life. You could get another 2K, or you could swing, put a Kikanojo, just so you could get another life. Up to you. Also just to protect it. And then when you're going to 7 Dawn, you can play Odin if you're feeling healthy enough, or you can play Kuma.
Yeah, you got enough camera here.
Kuma. Well, oh shoot, my bad. Or you can play Kuma. Kuma feels great. 9 Dawn, Kid, 10 Dawn, Newgate, and then New Bedrock.
Yep.
And then you just keep doing your
And then
thing.
at some point you just win.
Dude, and that's just like the game sometimes. And
Yep.
that's what I appreciate about One Piece cards.
My deck is pretty simple. I mean, it's just kind of, it's with the new PRBO2 pudding. It's become kind of like a swarm deck, which I think is cool because it's swarm of big bodies as opposed to like my main deck, Dofi, which would be a swarm of medium bodies.
Medium, it's as low as bodies get.
Small bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, this deck is pretty simple. Like, you run your searcher events, you run the baby that plays at a big guy. 2Ks. This 2K rests of 4. It's pretty nice. It's worse Usohachi, which I also run in the deck. Then, just like the vanilla, which you always run to play off of pudding, Usohachi. This card I actually do like. It's a plus 5K
You
birth
have
counter.
Usohachi?
Yeah.
Continue your deck talk.
Yeah, I really like this card. I run it as a 2 of because, like, honestly, if it gets to the point in the game where you need it, you have it. It's you 1 cost counter event. You choose a cost and reveal from the top of the deck what your leader does for you. Then if it is the cost that you said it was, you get plus 5K power on top of your leaders plus 1K power that you get for actually looking at the top of their deck. So you're getting plus 6K power off of this 1 cost event. It's pretty nice. Then we run 2 oven. I'm thinking of cutting this out honestly because it was only good in the rally matchup and no one really plays that anymore. But it's pretty good as a ramper, if nothing else. 4 Perisparrow. He's good. I hate him, but he's good at what he does, so he stays in. 4 8-drop cats because it got banned in blue purple, but not mono purple.
Perisparrow do?
Perisparrow, it's a 5 cost 7K counterless body. Activate main once per turn. You trash a card from your hand, then you reveal the top of your opponent's deck. If it's the cost that you said it was, then you get to draw a card and ramp an active Dawn. It's actually really powerful in combination with some of the low cost cards that we have in the deck.
You said it's one attacking?
No, just activate main.
Activate main is crazy.
It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
So it's really powerful, especially because we have like the 2 cost
Why don't you
categories.
like it?
It's just like it's so it makes the sequencing of this deck like really finicky. So because like sometimes you have to like Dom minus before you can ramp again with this thing, and if you Dom minus and you're pudding on your field, you have to remember not to use the pudding first, and then it's a whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, you just have to be smart with it, and sometimes I'm not. Sorry guys, not perfect. But yeah, off of that active Dawn, you can play the 2-drop Katakuri, which plays at a big Katakuri, which is really nice. So if you're putting into this guy and then this guy into Katakuri into big Katakuri, you suddenly have 3 massive bodies on your field. It's really powerful. Also off of that active Dawn, you can play a Searcher pudding. It's pretty nice. You're not necessarily going to be playing this. This is some sort of more of an early gameplay, but if you can get 2 of these on your field, then you're set. This 3 cost pudding that ramps you a Rested Dawn when you Dawn minus, it's really powerful. It's actually, like, you want to see this every game. It's really good. And then I run one of the 6 cost Conquest of the Sea event. It's Dawn minus 2. If your leader has Big Bone Pirate Sight, Brand Kingdom Pirate Sight, you get to KO 2 6s. It's really gimmicky, and it's fun. Also, off of the active Dawn, you can play Anana, just a 1-drop chump blocker. Also, 2 9 moms and 1 10 mom for the culture. And, of course, the PRV pudding, like you went over.
Wow, what a totally interesting deck you have.
Wow, you're so lame. I hate you. Your lead.
Oh,
Good
good
stuff.
game.
That was cool.
It's done before it starts.
Oh my god. Every time this guy searches and I have to go on my phone and it sucks. I'm gonna do the thing where they also do, where they like put the dice on so you see how much cards are in my hand.
Picking up a Hiyori.
Yep.
End turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Gets you down. And then I pass to you. My hand is terrible.
We'll go 5. Let's see. Actually, this is like a pretty cool opportunity that for me to see how Yamato's ability feels. 5 life. You put 2 down on Yamato, it gets 3,000 power, so it's at 5 right now.
I could lead ability to like get out of it, but I'm just not gonna do that because I
Oh, yeah.
kind of need the cards out of my life because my hand sucks. So taking that. No trigger.
1 down, 6 life.
That one I will counter. 2K Usahachi.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Get 2 down. Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't draw when I took my life, didn't you?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. That's something that you gotta remember. I'm not gonna remember that, and I expect you guys to remember that.
Yeah. People at home are probably screaming at me. Let's
That's
be
so
honest.
messed up. Okay. Resting 1 down, playing Pudding. It lets me grab any Big Mom Pirates type character with a cost of 2 or greater.
Doesn't make sense.
The funny thing about Pudding actually is that you can grab a character called Pudding off of Pudding. That's really cool. What is that? Do you guys see anything you like? I don't. So we are just taking Oven 4 costs. Then I'm going to swing 6 at your leader, but I'm going to use the when attacking, so down -1. Look at the top card of your deck.
Whoa.
Yep, something that I just get to do. It's that, by the way. In case you guys are wondering. And I just keep that knowledge to myself. And you guys get to know it too. And that turns it into a 7K swing at your leader. Planned. Okay. Press 2 down, play at Katakuri, pass.
The infamous 5 down turn. So I do have options. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Huh. So I don't think I get enough value out of a Pudding in this matchup, especially since I don't think he draws that many cards. The Marco is definitely an option, but I think I'm going to swing 6 life.
6 life. I'm just going to use leader ability, down -1. Look at the top card of your deck again. Okay, that looks about right. You guys want to see it? Yeah, okay, why not? So, and that makes it 6K, and I counter out on top of that with an extra 1K, bringing me to 7.
Okay. I'm up to 4. Hiyori. And then I pass.
There you go. Draw for turn. How did I down -2? Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad at this game.
How did you?
Because I'm an idiot. Alright. Just gonna rest 4. Play an oven. If this if it has the chosen cost, then I can just KO one of your characters with the base cost of 3 or less, and then I ramp a rested bomb. So it's pretty good into decks that have characters that are low to the ground.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do off of that is swing 5 at you, but meter ability, down -1, make it a 6. Look at the top
I
card
think I
of
have
your
to
deck.
counter. I think too many cards in hand, so my leader ability is not going to be useful.
And then I'm going to use Ovens Activate Main, reveal a card. I bet it's a 2 cost. Who knew? Rest it, KO Yamato, and ramp 1 rested. Pass.
We'll go 8 at Oven.
Yeah, I'm forced to take that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking to play another Hiyori. Pass.
Sure. Draw a card. Okay.
My kind of strategy for Nami is like heal a lot early game and then like have your big bodies kind of do work later. But I'm not sure how well that's gonna work.
Next one, play another pudding. Look at my top 5.
Yeah, probably would have been nice to have a body of, to be completely honest.
Grabbing a Charlotte Banana. Bottom deck of the ones. Alright, rest 5 down. Now I get to play Paris Sparrow. Whoopsies, forgot to restand my leader. Sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. Now I swing 5 at your leader. I'm going to make it 6 by using a leader ability. Reveal. It's that.
How many cards do you have in hand?
How many cards do I have in hand? I have 5.
1K.
It's 6.
I'll take that back.
Yeah. See, guys, communication is important.
2K.
Alright. And now I'm going to use Paris Sparrow's activate main. I can trash 1 card from my hand. Let's see, I guess I'll just trash a.
What does Paris Bear do?
I just explained it to you.
No, like one more time.
Not that long ago.
One more time.
Trash a card, you reveal a card. If it's what I say it is, then I get to draw a card and ramp 1 active.
Okay.
So trashing Paris Sparrow, I bet it's a 6 cost. Yep. Draw a card, 1 active. And I use that active down to play out Charlotte Banana, which I just searched earlier this turn.
Got it.
Pass.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm at 9 down. These are what my options are looking like. And I'm thinking this one. So 6 left.
6 life. I have enough in hand, so I'll just use one of these. I use a 2K.
Kid.
Yep.
On play. Rest kid. And then you trash the top life.
Alright. It's a pudding.
Ooh. Bet you would have liked that
I would have
in
loved
hand.
that early, like turn 1.
Pass.
Alright.
End turn. Draw 1, trash 1.
Draw for that.
I will trash Shirahoshi.
My 8 down turn, a lot of stuff can be done here, but it remains to be seen what I will do. Let's see, how many cards do you have in here?
6.
Sure.
Dude, do you keep taking life?
No. Oh, right. I forgot.
I keep forgetting too. Yeah, the people at home are gonna not watch this because I keep cheating.
So sorry,
I
guys.
messed up flow game.
Okay. I knew it was in your hand.
Nah, come on.
I'll rest 7 down, play out a pudding. The pudding's on play as if my leader has the big vampire.
Does it look like the way they do it in locals? Have I nailed
a
it?
little bit. You're getting there. I was trying to at the other day at locals actually.
Dude, you guys all know. There's always some guy in locals who like moves cards like it's nobody's business.
His name is John, and we all know him. He's like,
Well, no, but like a lot of them do it. That's just
he
job.
does it so fast. Not so many do.
How do they do it?
The focus is so close.
Yeah,
I
wait,
think
that's content.
Yeah. Okay. Down -2. My leader is big vampire site, which it does. I get to draw 2 and then play out a character. So draw 2. Wow. That sucks. Going to play out this Katakuri. And then
This video is an hour and 9 minutes.
is it? That's crazy. We've only been playing for 9 minutes. And then I'll use the no, I guess not.
And Luca's gonna watch it all.
Yeah, that's insane. I would never. I guess I'll swing 6 at your leader because I'm using leader ability.
I'm gonna use one of these, trash one.
Taking a look at your guy. It's that. Sure. And you heal that guy? Yeah. That sounds. I'm actually really curious how that works. It would be like that, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think I was just jumping the gun.
Okay. So that actually screws me over because I don't know what's at the top of your deck anymore. It's actually pretty useful anti-cat tech.
That's why I run it.
What do I do? I guess I could use Pudding's activate main, but I don't really want to do that. So I guess I won't, right? Yeah. All right. I'll just swing 7 lead. Don't forget about Charlotte Banana.
I'll take.
Sure.
Oh, it's a Kikanojo, so I get to play it out.
Who would have guessed?
Because he has 3 of us life.
I knew it was there.
Alright. That's actually huge.
Yeah, no, I should have told you. And then I guess I just passed my turn with 1 Dawn active.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just drew this, and as tempting as it is to play, I think I'm gonna use this turn to establish a little bit of control. Okay, so with 2 Dawn, I'm gonna play on Nojiko. This guy stands. Playing on a Nojiko to bounce back this guy.
Perspera, yep, you got it.
For 6 Dawn, I'm gonna play a Red Rock.
Rats.
The bottom deck Katakuri.
Rataroni and cheese, bro.
Then we're gonna put 1 Dawn on leader and swing 6.
Swing 6. I'll just use a 2K here. 2K.
We're gonna put 1 Dawn on Kikanojo, swing 7.
7. I'll just take that one.
1 Dawn. Kikanojo and swing 9 with Captain Kid.
Sure, I'll block that one. Try the banana.
Alright, end turn, draw 1 trash one.
I forgot to ramp arrested from the kid.
Okay, you're good.
My bad.
Oh, I cheated a lot today. Pass.
I'll draw for my turn. Yikes. This is not looking good for the Jackmeister, huh? Not in this like this.
Yeah, it could be a Katakuri issue. Should I draw some crazy fan out of Nami and Katakuri fighting?
For the thumbnail?
Yeah. I was thinking about that. That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of
But you ever watch Ren and Stimpy?
No.
Never mind.
Should have.
Yeah, you should have.
Never did. My mom never let me.
Really?
No, I don't know. Rest 1. Play Pudding. Look at my top 5 again. Okay, wow, that's 2 ACOS cats in my top 5. So I'll just grab
We're
1.
doing daily uploads?
Yeah. How else are you going to keep them invested?
Oh, you're right. It's a meeting tomorrow to do another upload.
Alright, so here's the thing. I've had this category on board the whole game. So I'm actually going to be able to use the activate main. Trash this character and play a category with the cost of however much Dawn they have on their field. And since he has no methods of Dawn minusing, he's at 10.
You're playing Tendril Cat?
Yeah, I'm playing Tendril Cat. It's happening. The one that trashes all of your life or something.
No.
Don't you remember that? That was like a fake ass, like, leaked category. You're like, it wouldn't be crazy. And I was like, it would be crazy.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'll just trash this guy. Play the cat.
That's
just
not
for
Tendril Cat.
No, it's not. And then I have 5 down remaining. So I'll just.
Dude, come on.
Wait, shut up. 5 down remaining. I'll play at the person.
How's Luca gonna know how much life you have?
That I got. Yeah, I don't know. He can count. He's counting pixels. Don't pretend like he's not.
Okay, pass?
Not yet.
Yeah, I know you have your life and shit.
5 lead.
Ooh. Markiv.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna swing with Katakuri and use the effect. Looking at the top of your deck, it's one of those.
How much you swinging?
It's at 6.
We could do a lead ability.
Sure. And then I'm going to use the Parasparrow ability, trashing a Parasparrow, reveal the top card. I believe it's a 1 cost. Yep. So then I ramp and active and draw. And then I pass. Katakuri's end of turn effect, rank 1 rest.
Alright, 10 done. I think this is what we do. Newgate, it's a blocker on play. Draw 2, trash 1. And then you get to put 2 down on your jam.
2 down on your John.
Alright, so it's 2 down on Nami. We'll swing 7 and put in.
7 I put in. I'll just block that one with a Katakuri.
How many cards in it? We'll swing 8. 8 I put in.
Pudding's gonna take it.
We'll swing 9 in life.
9 of life. I'll take that one too.
Then end of turn.
Trigger.
Oop, oop.
Search event.
Oh
Look for my
man.
top 5.
Oh man, no. Love when Jeff searches.
What you do? What am I grabbing here? I wouldn't mind a Limlin here, honestly. Roasted.
Make it this guy frame.
Is he not in frame? Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, my 10 drop's not in frame. Did I draw on trash? Yeah.
I believe
Alright,
so.
it's your turn then.
Sure. Turn.
Wait, did I draw on trash? No,
Oh,
I didn't. End
that's right.
turn.
Sure.
It was for Kid. No, I drew in trash for Newgate.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm at 9 down. So, honestly, off red, not much better to do than to use the Limlin that we just got. So, down -1, trash 1 card from my hand. I get to gain a life and then move one of their 6 costs or less to their life.
That is very strong
It's
at
incredible.
this point in the game.
I would say so.
It kind of removes me away
10 drop Limlin because I don't really need it.
from a path to lethal.
Yeah, so it like controls your board and gives me more sustain. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice. You can Dojo to the bottom and gain 1 life. I can got back at 2. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to swing 5 lead Dawn -1. Look at the top card of your deck. It is that. Okay, sure. No block, no nothing. Feels good. And then I'll use Parasparrow's thing. Trashing 1 card. Trash this. I believe it's a 6 cost at the top. Yep. So I get to draw.
That's a good card.
Do that. And then I rest the active Dawn I just got. A pudding out. Ooh. Now let's research the top of the deck. I got a game. Feels good, man.
Shit, what are you doing?
7 lead. Another tequila from the Breakula. Alright, brother.
You can know, Joe.
Yeah, whatever. 8 life.
Well, let me get this out of the way so they could see.
Sure.
Newgate.
What I do really like about this deck is that there's not really any such thing as overextending because your Katakuri just ramps you back whatever you lost.
Sure, and you also get to restand
And you
with
get to
all your
restand.
characters.
Yeah, it's incredibly nice.
Alright.
So, and I end my turn with using the Katakuri's effect, restand, and ramp 1 instant.
Pass?
Pass.
Alright. Cartoon?
4.
So I still don't really see me having a line for lethal this turn. So I think my best play is just to keep myself alive. So which card do I trash? Probably Odin. I don't see myself playing Odin this game. That's 6 Dawn. We'll go 7 life. The 2 Dawn on Nami swings it up.
7 life. Yeah, not really any harm in.
Did I trash? Did I gain a life? No.
Not really any harm in using a free block like that.
Did I just trash a card without? Dude, I play the sim too much.
That's crazy.
I expect hands to come out and just do things for me. 8 life.
8 life. I'm gonna use Katakuri's leader ability. Dawn -1. Look at the top card of your deck. It's that. And then just 2k out of that. Bring me up to, what is that, 8? So, another one.
I'm gonna go 12 Katakuri.
12 Katakuri. Yeah, Katakuri's gonna take that one.
And I'm gonna go 9 life.
9 life. I'll take that one too.
Fast. Yeah, I didn't feel like I'm in any position that me swinging with Newgate would harm my life.
Mm,
Like I think I'm pretty comfortable saying you can't go for a game this turn.
sure. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Blood has no idea. Oopsies. We're down to 1. Alright, what's the play here, guys? I think I'm just gonna rest 1 using the searcher event. Looking at my top 5, I actually did see what I wanted to see, which is really nice. So I'll grab that. 2-drop Katakuri. It's at this point in the game where you can just kind of start using your 2-drop Katakuris to play big guys for basically free. It's really nice.
How much dog minus is the 2-draw Katakuri?
0.
That's why. What do you mean basically free?
Well, basically free is in like, because like if you have enough Paris Barrows on board, you'd be able to Dom minus and then ramp it back and then do it for free. And because it's at this point in the game where it's free because you had a Dom.
Free as in you get to use all 10 Dawn for other stuff?
Yeah.
That's that's fun.
It's pretty slick. But I don't understand what to do. I see a play, but it requires me draining my whole hand right now.
Is it a lethal play or is it?
And it's like a keep me alive one more turn play.
Well, I guess that's all you have because we can't go for game.
Yeah, I guess I might do that. Okay, what's the idea here, guys? Actually, that play doesn't work now that I'm thinking on it. Yikes, I may have written myself into a corner here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess when in doubt, thug it out. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna start it off with 7 at lead, see what you do.
Take it.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. That's 3 out of life. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem. Like,
It's the Wano engine, bro.
That's such an issue.
You get what you get.
I know, I get what I get, and I'm gonna be upset whether you like it or not. So don't fret. Yeah, bars on bars on bars. Oh man, this might be it, guys. This might.
Yeah, this is a rough looking board.
Yeah, this is the most it's ever been.
That's all that there is.
I guess I could just do. What do I have to work with there? Cards in hand again? 4?
4, yeah. 4 cards in hand.
Sure. I guess I can try to go for clearing your board, but I don't really want to do that. 11, kid?
2/2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna. Am I gonna do that? Yikes, dude, guys, this doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
No, I don't think there is. Huh? That's so
No,
unfortunate.
you have to finish the game.
No, I'm going. We're not.
The fans are like sore losers.
We're not finishing the game. We're gonna go for the Jeff Classic. We put 6 down on pudding and swinging the Kikunojo.
Oh, but I want to counter.
Oh, okay. And gonna swing at life leader ability. Down -1 reveal. That.
Take.
Sure.
Draw 2, trash 1.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. That kind of boned me actually. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go for a raw Paris Sparrow, where I call it, even though I don't know it's at the top of your deck anymore. Actually, no, I'm gonna use puddings. Activate main. I may rest this character. Down -1. Look at 1 card from the top
I
of
was
your
really
opponent's
hoping you
deck.
were gonna just try to guess.
No, I did do that at Luca once and it worked. It was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I would get that one wrong.
What were you gonna guess?
I was gonna guess 2, but it's. And then Paris Sparrow, trash a card. It's a 6. Game one active. My bad, that was dumb.
Alright, continue.
Yeah.
I'll just cut stuff out.
Activate main. Play out the big category.
Okay.
And then I pass my turn. Restand 2 guys. Game 1 rested. Pass. Rather unfortunate, isn't it?
I could just cut out all the times we're fixing it.
Yeah, who cares?
I care.
Okay, you care.
Showmanship, bro. Craftsmanship. Alright. 10 done. You have a category blocker, 2 cards in hand?
Yep. Both 2Ks.
Okay. I'm going to swing 7 at life.
Swing 7 away. I'll use my leader ability.
I did that poorly, but
It's on -1.
doesn't matter.
Reveal. It's that. Bring it up to 6. 2K out of that.
Alright. 7 life.
7 life. Yeah, that's unfortunate. My leader ability only works once per turn, so I'll have to block that.
Alright. 9.
9. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I only have 1 card in hand, so I'll be taking that.
12.
And that game. Good stuff.
Alright.
Alright, so
What do you think the little game analysis?
How did the deck feel? Like I felt the turn 1 play with Yamato was really strong.
Yeah, going 5/5.
Yeah.
Turn 2 felt pretty good as well. It's just because like in a thing like this, I saw like there was no point in like Hiyori and maybe putting like a Hikanojo to life because like you're a 5 life leader. It's really hard to get you down in time to play that card. Luckily, I just saw them all in life because I'm the goat. But it felt pretty good. It feels pretty strong. There's some I didn't get an opportunity to use like the Hiyori, the Shirahoshi to see how that feels.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't have been that good.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much in this matchup, but
we can try it against something else. Like
yeah, next
episode.
Next time we'll definitely explore that, but maybe even into Dofi.
That'd be cool.
I think that might be a good Dofi card because you can't bounce things back. Kid. I might underestimate Kid a little bit. Those felt pretty good. Did I only play 1?
Yeah.
I think I saw 2 in my hand, but this card felt great. This card playing this out, pretty good defense. Defense and just like gives me more life and more opportunity to do cool things later game.
But the thing is, if that does get removed, then like you kind of lose all that value, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you lose the value of it being a blocker and gaining your life.
Removed in what sense?
Like I don't know, from the board, as in.
Well, that's why
bottom deck bounced. Well, that's the Shirahoshi.
That's with Shirahoshi for sure. Like this card, yeah, no, it is pretty good. But I think yeah, we have to see what it's like in other matchups. Shirahoshi might need to get bounced up to 3. I just like this card a lot. I see people running it in the next set, and I think that's like a lot of fun.
That's cool.
What else is there? 10-drop Newgate. That card felt pretty good to play out. The drawing, giving Dawn.
It's just such a strong.
And just having a huge body.
Being a big blocker.
Yeah, because the turn it's played, I was able to block something, and then the next turn I was able to swing huge at one of your big bodies.
I thought having a big blocker in this deck was crazy. That one's really strong.
Yeah. Overall, this deck does feel good. I think I need some more play testing to get it to a place where I really like it. Like Otama, I never really felt like a need to play out Otama. There was one time where I was trying to search for, maybe I wanted something else to play, but like I had a Kid in hand, and I was like, I'm just gonna play the Kid. Like, because like, what else did I actually need? I had so much life and so many resources. But the one thing I didn't feel super good about Momonosuke. I had it in hand and I had like a line to play it.
You didn't play it. Yeah.
I did not choose to play because I just had better heal opportunities, with better cards to play out. But
I guess it just remains to be seen if that's always going to be the case.
yeah, this was just one game. But from that one game, I didn't feel like a huge opportunity to play this. I did steamroll you a bit.
Yeah, no, dude, I saw nothing. Oh
so,
my god, yeah, run back the footage on my starting hand and the rest of my draws. That was awful.
But I think this would be a fun deck for us to explore. Yeah, throughout the rest of the meta, leading into EVO 3, where this deck gets crazy amount of support for no reason.
Yeah, the 5 Nami, right? It just like
Yeah,
removes
trash
your
the-
life.
yeah, trash one of their life, and on KO, you put another 5 drop onto board. So that's just like insane.
I think that's so weird how they're trying to push that onto Nami, like where it's like on removal or on KO or whatever, you have characters that do other things. Like I remember in the starter deck that they released for this, they had the 6-drop Sanji in there, and that card is so bad. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, no, they've had an idea for this deck where it cheats stuff out, but I think they realized what people did with this deck, and that's why like that searcher just looks for anything.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Nami, like they know what they're doing now,
Yeah.
which is like it's cool that they kind of like just look at what people do and kind of respond to it.
It is pretty neato.
Something they've never really done until now. But yeah, especially with the Robin. Robin's such a good card. Kind of replaces
Robin's
Kuma in this deck. I still think I might run 2 Kuma just
yeah,
because
you could run 6 Robins. That is yeah.
yeah, pretty much. I think it's good. The deck feels like it's in a good place. We should definitely play more though.
Yeah,
Just to see what's up. Definitely want to do Dofi. That'll be the next video.
Next time.
Nami against Dofi, and then maybe that's what we'll do. We'll keep switching. Like we'll keep this deck on until you beat it, and then we'll switch it.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Well, it's been fun, guys, but we have to go.
Yeah. No, it's about that time.
So just like, subscribe, share this with all your friends, your family, your loved ones, anyone that matters to you at all, your landlord. And hopefully we can get these no-chicos out to you guys.
Yeah, no, that's ShakyPiece signing out.
Yep, I'm Shake. He's Nick. See ya.